Andreas and Horowitz has raised over 15 billion across 5 new funds in January. Managed assets, bringing its total assets under management to more than 90 billion. This fundraising was a significant haul, especially as the broader U.S. venture capital market experienced its weakest fundraising year since 2017 fund allocations. The capital is strategically split across different funds, with a strong emphasis on artificial intelligence, defense, and late-stage investments. 6775 billion for its growth stage fund, 1.7 billion for its health fund, focusing on consumer and application layer software. 1.7 billion for its infrastructure fund, targeting cloud infrastructure, data platforms, and machine learning. 18 billion for its American Dynamism Fund, which invests in national interests such as aerospace, defense, and manufacturing. 700 million for its bio and healthcare fund. 3 billion for other venture strategies. Key insights: market defiance. The raise defied a general market slowdown, accounting for over 18% of all US VC funds allocated in 2025. Strategic focus. Co-founder Ben Ovitz emphasized the mission to ensure America wins the next 100 years of technology, highlighting competition with China and a focused domestic innovation in AI and crypto. Speed. The firm managed to close its new funds in just over 3 months, compared to the average of 16 months for other VC funds in 2025. For more information,
yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, two viewers? What's cracking?
I can make mistakes, so double check responses. What defines Andres and hardest?
Hey, what's up, Frog Bros?
What AI and crypto sectors is a 16th focusing on? What are the key differences between Andres and Ovitz's and Sequoia? Capital's investments, strategies.
Pretty good, just chilling. How are you guys? Let's see here. Oh, there's the,
Andres and Horowitz has raised over 10 billion across 5 new funds in January. 21s in January, 22 and 6, bringing its total assets under management to more than 90 billion. This fundraising was a significant haul, especially as the broader U.S. venture capital market experienced its weakest fundraising year since 2017. Fund allocations. The capital is strategically split across different funds with a strong emphasis on artificial intelligence, beatmen, and late-stage investments. 60.75 billion for its growth stage fund, 107 billion for its apps fund, focusing on consumer and application layer software. 117 billion for its infrastructure fund, targeting cloud infrastructure, data platforms, and machine learning.
Damn, it's sad. That stream I did last night was pretty good on one hand, but on the other hand, I kind of flashed a little bit too hard on someone from the gematria community that might be having issues, who reached out to us. And dude, it's kind of it's just infuriating when people communicate like that. They like start talking to you, and then like something snaps in their brain, and then there's like a disconnect, and then they're not even like capable to talk. Yeah, no, they're not doing any gematria yet. Hey, what's up? Yo, what's up? Your end is near 44. I feel a little bit bad because I flashed on that kid disambiguation 144 hella crazy style yesterday on my stream. But like, I mean, I kind of mean it too, but I mean, it was like overly mean.
Geometric plan has ancient origins. Plutarch attributed the belief to Plato, writing that Plato said, God,
I think some of these drug addict gematrians mean well, but they're like whack the fuck out. Like they're some fucking whack motherfuckers. That shit's infuriating when people communicate like that. Unbelievable. So I wanted to like kind of like, I guess, apologize. I mean, you got to apologize. I apologize. Like, let's have the discussion of whatever you were talking about.
The study of sacred geometry has its roots in the study of nature and the mathematical principles at work therein.
Yeah, I don't understand. It doesn't make a lick of shit of sense. Your end is near. This shit is weird as fuck.
And so a shell forms a logarithmic spiral to accommodate that growth without changing shape. Also, honeybees construct hexagonal cells to hold their honey. These and other correspondences are sometimes interpreted in terms of sacred geometry and considered to be further proof of the natural significance of geometric forms. Representations in art and architecture. Further information. Mathematics and architecture. Mathematics and art and learning geometric patterns. Geometric ratios and geometric figures were often employed in the designs of ancient Egyptian, ancient Indian, Greek, and Roman architecture. Medieval European cathedrals also incorporated symbolic geometry. Indian and Himalayan spiritual communities often constructed temples and fortifications on design plans of mandala.
I want to give disambiguation 144 another chance to like explain himself.
Geometric principles of the human body and of ancient
shit's fucking weird as fuck.
Into the Vitruvian Man, drawing by Leonardo da Vinci. The latter drawing was itself based on.
I think I'm just gonna listen to some of my older like educational research songs that I created and share them with you guys. Like, fuck all that weird ass shit. I'm just gonna start making these type of like science articles into songs, I guess.
If the geometric diagram does not intersect major physical.
Maybe that way some of the information can like click. Yeah, no, I agree with you. 44. It's like, nah, F that dude, Nate. He's too cowardly to do the right thing. Yeah, no shit. It's like disgusting. It's actually disgusting.
Scientists use cryptography to unlock secrets of quantum advantage. Researchers use cryptography to gain insights into the mechanisms behind quantum speedups. Quantum computing is widely regarded by experts as the next major leap in computer technology. Unlike traditional computers, which process information in binary, quantum computers make use of unique principles from quantum physics. These include phenomena like superposition and interference, which could enable quantum machines to tackle certain problems far more efficiently than even the most advanced classical systems. A quantum computer successfully handles a task that would be practically impossible for current computers. This achievement is referred to as quantum advantage. However, this advantage does not apply to all types of...
It's kind of easier for me to share these research articles by just like making them into a song, and then you guys can actually hear it in a little bit, like maybe a little bit of an off context, but like still all the lyrics of the article, than have me just like ranting and reading them or whatever.
The method draws on tools from both quantum computing and cryptography, creating a bridge between two fields that are often viewed separately. Connecting cryptography and quantum proofs, specifically the team focused on interactive protocols called inefficient verifier proofs of quantumness, which allow a verifier without a quantum computer to interact with a quantum prover and verify that it indeed possesses quantum computational power. In their study, the team...
What if he did come back, though? What if Nate did popped up on Gematria-holics Anonymous or whatever, and then he was like being normal, and like whatever he said made a lick of shit of sense? That would be fucking interesting. I wouldn't mind hearing him out.
As a result, the team was able to completely characterize quantum advantage the first time. We were able to identify the necessary and sufficient conditions for quantum advantage by proving an equivalence between the existence of quantum advantage and the security of certain quantum cryptographic primitives, says corresponding author Yuki Shirakawa.
Like, honestly, like, how are they gonna have a Gematria revolution with, like, people like that in Quack's fucking group or whatever, in their little, like, inner circle of the fucking Quacks? Like, really? You can't even, like, speak honestly as a man, and you're gonna have a Gematria revolution with quackery? Like, really? Like, fuck off. Yeah, fucking right. You can't even get past little cuts one in a fucking... Little cuts one, as Zach would say, in a Gematria debate? Like, unfucking believable. Or you can't, like, show what you're trying to show us about the calculator, like, personally? Like, come on. Come on, man. What a fucking joke. We've been trying to talk about fucking greater shit, like
wireless energy transfer with the most powerful optical beam ever achieved. In a groundbreaking demonstration, DARPA and the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory have shattered previous records by successfully transmitting 800 watts of power over a distance of 5.3 miles in just 30 seconds, marking a significant leap forward in the field of optical power beaming technology. The breakthrough achieved by DARPA and the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory has set a new benchmark in optical power beaming, a technology that could revolutionize how energy is delivered to remote locations by transmitting 800 watts of power over a distance of 5.3 miles in just 30 seconds, opening a leap to new possibilities in energy distribution. The successful demonstration highlights not only the technical prowess of the team, but also the potential applications of power beaming in military and civilian sectors. As we explore the details of this technological marvel, it becomes clear that the future of energy transfer might be closer than we think. DARPA's vision: transforming energy delivery to remote locations. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency envisions a future where optical power beaming eliminates the logistical challenges of energy delivery to remote and demanding locations. Traditional methods of transporting fuel and equipment are often fraught with difficulties, including high costs, slow delivery times, and significant risks. Power beaming offers a solution by enabling the generation of energy at one site and its transmission to distant locations without the need for physical transportation. By addressing the energy needs of battlefields, disaster zones, and other remote areas, this technology could significantly enhance operational efficiency and safety. DARPA has long explored the potential of beaming power to various platforms, including aircraft, drones, and even satellites. Despite facing power and distance limitations, recent advancements have begun to overcome these challenges, demonstrating the technology's growing viability. Breaking records with a custom receiver and high-energy laser. The recent tests were marked by the use of a customized receiver designed to capture energy transmitted by a high-energy optical laser.
I thought this type of future technology that's good, and for it to be good, is what we were advocating for.
Parabolic mirror redirects the laser onto photovoltaic cells, effectively converting the optical energy back into electricity. While the primary
They need to
focus
have
the
this type
demonstration
of
was on
technology
extending
with
the distance of power
Palantir
transmission,
for
the
flying
system
cars.
also
I mean,
achieved
buy a
commendable
fucking
energy
sky
conversion
car.
efficiency of about 20%. This efficiency underscores the potential for
I was
future
thinking about
improvements in
buying a sky
applications.
car.
The success of this demonstration was
buy one.
symbolically celebrated.
Dude, what if fucking DARPA and Palantir and the fucking government and the private companies could just instantaneously beam fucking power directly through the internet and laser beams into your flying car, and you could just keep on fucking flying, you know what I mean? For real, like, I'm being serious.
Sets new records for sending power wires.
I thought this is what we were advocating for, you guys. Which one of these is good? The DARPA article about it? Let me see, is it this one? Oh, come on. Don't glitch it out. No, this one. It glitched. Hold on. I don't know why it does that every once in a while. It just glitches out on the... audio.
DARPA sets new records for sending power wirelessly.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see which one of these is good. They might not be that good, some of these. Oh, come on. It's all glitching me out. Quantum Light, that was an interesting one that I made. Why are they all glitched out? Let me see. Alright, we already played that one.
Raised over 10 billion across 5 new funds in January. 20 ones in January. Trying to run.
No, that one's
Temple of Miriam, Gematria, and the English language, magic divination, what is Gematria? Yakima neighborhood of Bologna. Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is a diagram used in rabbinical Judaism.
this one. This one.
Physicists
Quantum
say
Light,
they knew nothing, and now they have the simulation to prove it. An Oxford-led team simulation just brought one of physics' weirdest predictions to life. If you could sit perfectly still in a patch of space far from any stars, planets, or particles, utter emptiness, you might expect nothing at all to happen. No heat, no sound, no light, but the universe is never truly still, and the vacuum is never truly empty. In the strange realm of quantum physics, even the vacuum sees with invisible potential inside the apparent nothingness to happen. No heat, no sound, no light, but the universe is never truly still, and the vacuum is never truly empty. In the strange realm of quantum physics, even the vacuum sees with invisible potential. Inside the apparent nothingness, so-called virtual particles flicker into and out of existence too quickly to see. Now, for the first time, physicists have simulated what it would look like if a flash of light were conjured from that void by making these invisible tremors suddenly visible. This feat, led by researchers at the University of Oxford and the Institute of Superior Technical Enlistment, doesn't just tickle the imagination. It marks a major step toward realizing one of quantum electrodynamics, creating the most bizarre predictions that light can interact with itself in a vacuum, producing new beams from nothing. This is not just an academic curiosity, it is a major step toward experimental confirmation of quantum effects that until now have been mostly theoretical, said Professor Peter Norris, a co-author of the study published in Communications Physics. The simulations used in this study offer scientists an unprecedented real-time, three-dimensional window into quantum vacuum effects. They illuminate a world where laser beams, focused and intense enough, can stir virtual particles into action.
Yo, let's get 7 viewers and hit 2 likes at the likes.
It's a simulation of what some still believe to be the impossible, and it might soon be confirmed
Maybe they
in real life.
maybe they don't like my style. That's alright. They can go fucking do their own fucking copying my style or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Phenomenon known as vacuum four-wave mixing in classical physics, light beams pass through each other undisturbed, but in the quantum vacuum.
I'm trying to cheer up and just listen to some of the old like research articles I made into songs. It's kind of infuriating, like, dealing with the fucking, like, this rat fucking cult of fucking scum. I'm not really in a good mood. I thought we were gonna chat about the fucking quackulator. Yeah, then get him out of here. I can't see what's going on in the chat much. Just get rid of it. Unbelievable. It's not only, like, even the gematria cult, it's bad enough of a cult, but, like, the internet kind of acts like a cult fucking too. Motherfuckers on here are fucking weird as fuck.
How real world factors like imperfect beam alignment or asymmetries in focus might influence the result. Essential knowledge for labs preparing to test these effects.
Yeah, that's a good question. Your end is near 44. That's an excellent question. Why is Nathan Disambiguation 14469's fucking friends, Zachary K. Hubbard and crew, making like underage looking bot accounts to fucking troll now? Think about that. That's fucking disgusting. This is a rat fucking cult of fake gematria of fucking scum.
Nothing at all to happen. No heat, no sound, no light. But the universe is never truly still.
That's
and
a
the
really
vacuum
good
is never
question.
truly empty. In the strange realm of quantum.
Why does Zachary K. Hubbard have like little rat trollbot accounts for mighty networks that look like children to try to fraud? I mean, think about it. Why? I mean, it's to try to fraud. That's why they're fucking frauds. The gematria is fucking fake, and it's a cult of fucking child predator fucking frauds. I mean, these are fucking scum. Like, why don't you call in Disambiguation 144 and tell us about what you found on the quackulator? I'm gonna think that you're like associated and being really weird, and like, I'm pretty sure you're associated with a cult of child predator fake gematria fucking scum. Like literal rat fucking scam artist, underage teenage scam fucking gangs of fucking scum, and sports gambling fucking scum, and sports gambling fraud, you fucking bitch. Like, unfucking believable. Unfucking believable how rat fuck these scum really are.
Realizing quantum electrodynamics, yielding the most bizarre predictions that light can interact with itself.
Yeah, just get rid of them, 44. If the Hubbard's little baby fucking gematria clan fucking bots come in here, or whatever the fuck they're trying to do.
Professor Peter Norris, a co-author of the study published in Communications Physics. The simulations used in the study offer scientists an unprecedented real-time, three-dimensional window into quantum vacuum.
If Zachary K. Hubbard keeps sending his baby fucking troll fucking scam rat fucking snitch bot motherfuckers accounts in here, Just get them up out of here. Like, fuck these fucking fake gematria fucking scum. Motherfuckers can't even, like... Unbelievable. Can't even speak. If all they can do is quack and code, then fuck them. If gematria community is that fucking cowardly, just go fucking suck a bag of dicks. Yeah, they're watching to see if we can get a hold of Nate, I'm pretty sure. They're wondering if he's going to call in, or if we're going to call him, or if they need to do a gematria welfare check on the guy. I mean, unfucking believable. Yeah, Zachary K. Hubbard, 1983. Why are you being such a fucking coward? Shill piece of shit. Like, why are you shuckling, motherfucker? Why do you guys think Zachary K. Hubbard is always shuckling? Why is that motherfucker shuckling? Think about that. If when you're doing shilling and then you start shuckling, you're a shuckling shill. I mean, fuck you. What a fucking joke. Gematria 47 meanings. This is a good song.
To be dumb, you hang them at an elevation, height, sacred altar, height, shrines or chapels built on eminences, strongholds, fastness, grave mounds, sepulchre, lane, jot, delegimo, fringes, tassels, wreaths, festoons, delit, memgimo, to cut off, divide, measure, bind together, be strong, valiant, a dividing, elo, cubit, mighty men, warriors, haze and lane, haters, kaf, saints, to be clean, bright, pure, lanes and chat, to be shaky, to waver, hey, delit, lane, chat, bar, and mole, or weasel, tet, lane, chat, to draw out, suppress, for information, lane, father, headdress, turban, lane, alpha, Yah's might, or Yah's God, delegimo, man, to be honored, renowned, to be great, or chief, to be noble, excellency, preciousness.
Those are the real meanings of 47 and gematria, by the way. That song. Here's the one that might be a little more clear. Let's see if this one sounds more clear. Yeah, this one.
Elevation, height, sacred, all up to her shrines or chapels built on eminence, strongholds, fastness, grave mounds, sepulchre, lead up the channel, fringes, tassels, wreaths, festoons, delit, them channel, to cut off, divide, measure, bind together, be strong, valley to dividing, elecute, the mighty men, warriors, hazen, and day, is, Kafka saying to be clean, bright.
Shout out to you, 44. I appreciate you. Like, a lot of, like, just so you guys know, on my channel, a lot of the songs that I have that I post are from my buddy 44 here. But a lot of these ones I'm sharing right now are ones that I made. Like, I've made just as many, but I don't post them all because they're like a lot. Like, it's not just like making fun of Quack, most of them. Most of them are like research articles and stuff that just goes over your guys' heads.
Elevation, height, sacred, all up to high shrines and chapels built on eminence, strongholds, fastness, grave mounds, sepulchre, window, delegimo, fringes, tassels, wreaths, festoons, delit, memgimo.
There's like a deeper meaning to kind of like the way I'm presenting this instead of me just ranting about it or whatever. You know, Quacky understands this. You know, Quacky considers this trolling, his bitch ass. They don't like it when I make a song with the real true meanings of 47 and real gematria. They don't like that shit. They think it's trolling. What a fucking joke. Oh, you got one? Hold on, what do we got?
Yo, lame for Allah 15th time. Lame judge for
Let's see, what's this
It's
one?
time.
Oh, the
Time to
sports
quack.
picker?
Time to lie and shit.
Oh, thanks. This one's from 44. We need a 44 song intermission.
Ready for the shittiest sport picks ever? You ready to hear my shitty ass sales pitch?
Yeah,
let's
the
get
worst.
the Negroes to gamble.
Worst sports.
It's the hub of the fraud and geometry of facts. Sign up to my Patreon losers to see the shitty reports. It's the code of the Kabbalah, it said 1B2C3, and that's how the game is scripted. After I give you enough picks, I go live and say that's how I predict it. Let's go to chaotic truth, stream to sell the code. JP won't bite, he can suck on my little Jewish chode. I must keep the scam going, a sweet lady would get the strap on and make me submit. I am just bullshitting everyone, which is something I just cannot admit, yeah. I'm here to take money from desperate lonely people on this site, yeah. Get the 20 yards till you lose a troll, hopefully these losers will bite. It's all my fraud, here in Gematria, fake sports and news. I got the worst track record in predictions, I guarantee you will lose. My full predictions are less than 50%, don't ask me to show up at slip. This is the only way I make money with my shitty content. I'm the worst sports picker. Here I am, trolls, please chaotic truth. Let me cloud with my shitty low view trolls. It's only fraud is how to gamble, sports at a horrible rate. Gematria 32, come over here and do the shitty sports hand job and help me masturbate. It's 35 Thursday, you stupid loser, and I bet it will hit. 35 Thursday is the way of the chill. I'm telling you one will hit. I'll go back in my notes and change everything after the game. I'm after the fact, Zach, and I'll tell you I have no shame. Better one parlay and hedge your bets, you loser. It's the gematria effect and I'm the Jesuit abuser. I'm professional, gambling sports, chillin', fraud and lies. After the fact, Zach, it's time to get a gangbang by 5 black guys. It's covered in fraud, here in gematria effect, sports and news. I have the worst track record in predictions, I guarantee you will lose. My sport predictions are less than 50%, don't ask me to show up at slip. This is the only way I make money with my shitty content. I'm the worst sports picker. Here I am, trolls, please chaotic truth. Let me go with my shitty low view trolls. It's holding fraud is how to gamble, sports at a horrible rate. Gematria 32, come over here and do the shitty sports hand job and help me masturbate. Sweet, noble, please don't leave me. I swear I'll get more suckers. I'll lie again online and tell them to bet on the quarterback's chuckers. At the game's over, I would gaslight everyone and tell them I said go with this team. Then it's so everyone who can't understand my shitty sports writing scheme. I need this scam of horrible sports picks to continue to go. Please cuts one, do not go to the gambling commission. My channel needs to regrow. I love to tell everyone I get 80% picks correct. After this fraud and NFL season, I'll be swept. Time to take calls to review my horrible lazy notes. I'll take the money while you help me tell my tree and Jesuits with their quotes. Posting a bet slip, I predicted every game ever better than anyone in existence.
Dude, that shit's hilarious.
Cover the fraud resistance. Sports picking is how I show for my fake baby. Sweet
Dude, that shit's hilarious. You know this motherfucking shit pisses off the quacks. Look, they all shook. They all fucking skedaddled like they live near Seattle.
don't ask me to show up at slip. This is the only way I make money with my shitty content. I'm the worst sports picker. Hey, here I am, trolls. Please chaotic truth.
They don't like it that this is their new theme songs. That these are their new theme songs. They don't like it. They don't like it that I can make a real song of the real meanings of 201 and real gematria, and none of the shit matches your garbage ass rhetoric.
This is the only way I make money with my shitty content. I'm the worst sports picker. Hey, here I am, trolls. Please chaotic truth. Let me cloud with my shitty low view trolls. It's all in front, it's how to give up, sports at a horrible rate. Gematria 32, come over here.
Thanks, Badger. See, it's not that hard to communicate with us. Like, Badger was able to send me a link and then I could play it real quick. It's like pretty intuitive. It's part of the human language gene. It's part of the human language gene.
Scientists gave mice a human language gene, and something curious unfolded. Even with a human language gene, mice remain far from composing
They
shapes.
gave fucking mice a human
Mice
language
being held by a
gematria
person
gene,
with
guys.
purple gloves. This gene is part of a sweeping evolutionary change in early modern humans and hints at potential ancient origins of spoken language, said Professor Robert Darnell, in an effort to unravel the mysteries of complex speech.
Dude, even fucking language has been evolving ever since even the biome of fucking mice or whatever the fuck. So fuck off. The Jesuits put the gematria in the language. Fuck you. I think you're part of the fucking rat fucking line.
Patterns from their buddies with the usual version mice have when calling for their mother. Their squeaks were higher pitched and featured a different selection of sounds than usual.
All baby mice make ultrasonic squeaks to their moms, and language research.
I think rats and mice fucking probably do gematria. They do that fake ass 4-cipher English fake gematria probably.
Human-specific variant, they were different from those of the wild-type mice. Some of the letters had changed. Robert B. Darnell, study author and head of the Laboratory of Molecular Neuro-Oncology at Rockefeller University, said in a statement, once grown up, the genetically modified mice showed even more interesting changes.
Anyways, hold up, that shit's confused.
I found out what.
Hold on, what's this song? Quack? This shit might be funny. Let me see. Quack in the gematria world. Wait, which one is funny? One of these was funny, I think. Quack in a gematria world. It's not gonna work. It's gonna glitch. Oh, I see what happened. It glitched me off the internet like it does every fucking 20 minutes. There it goes.
I found out what it is that's been driving me mad, but there's no room to breathe between the good and the bad codes. Crushing between, there's a thin line, but just round the corner there's a change in design. 201.
I wish I could run away from the Jesuits and dig what the preachers say. Those words don't satisfy me no more. I'm become for ciphers now. Do
Look, this is Zach like running from the Jesuits and hiding.
There's a crack in the world. There's a crack in the geometry world. There's a crack in the geometry world. Just 56 more years, we're all gonna know what Jesuits. Why, when, where, how, and who gets to go? So let's all have a good time before the great divide of the true community. Cause things will start separating come 2025. By your mind, I'm strong.
So look for the subtle clues. 42, it won't make the front page news.
Who now one? That depends upon which side that you choose.
Jesuits.
There's a crack in the world.
There's a quack in the fucking gematria world. You guys get the point. The actual meanings for 201. Let's see if this works. What? There it goes.
201,
201, 201 tonight. It's 201 tonight.
To quicken or revive, to cheer, to enlighten.
What if it was 201? What if it was 201 soon? What if 201 was coming up soon at whatever different time zone on Earth that you're in? It's going to be like 201 in about, I don't know, 36 minutes. In 36 minutes from now in California time, it's going to be a 201. What if there was a 201 coming up and you knew about it? What the fuck are you going to do about it? What if the whole day was like a 201? What if 201 was coming up in an hour and 36 minutes in your time zone and you knew about it? What are you going to do about it? Unbelievable. What if you could predict it, if you will? I mean, you know the cycle of time. You know the numbers go around in a loop every fucking day, twice a day, over and over and over again. You know when the time is going to be the time on the clock and the calendar, right? I mean, the fuck? It's like a prediction.
In the day of thy planting, of thy being founded, in your aleph, the iron.
This is the song I rock out to when I want to learn what 201 means in gematria that I made. This is the song that I made that I rock out to. This is what I rock with. When I'm rocking with 201 gematria rhetoric, I prefer this song to learn gematria and what 201 means in gematria. Unbelievable. When I learned 201 in Gematria, when you teach people what 201 means in Gematria, you're better off just showing them these songs that I made. If they made like a PG, a PC Gematria class for the masses, they would have to show this video that I made. Look, like this is like you're in Gematria class and you're learning what 201 means in Gematria, right? It'd be more like this. Learning 201, we're learning Gematria, guys. If we catch you doing that evil Jesuit 4-cipher Gematria in Gematria class, we're kicking you out of class. You're not allowed to do fucking fake Gematria in Gematria class. You gotta go running around outside mad if you're teaching fake Gematria. Real Gematria taught in Gematria class should be wholesome and true and real and good. As per what it actually is. I mean, fuck off. You guys are like, the Jesuits are doing Gematria. Quack! Gematria. Don't you agree with me, Badger44? I mean, if they were to put Gematria in the classroom like the quacks want, wouldn't they have to make it like kind of PG and PC? And wouldn't it have to be kind of like real Gematria? Like, wouldn't it have to actually be what Gematria actually is? Even though it's like a different culture and language, they should teach it in the class. I mean, unbelievable. Why don't you just go to like Jewish school? I mean, fuck you, Zach. You want to teach Gematria in the class? Zach's gonna like grade everybody with a 42. He's gonna be like, you scored 42 on your fucking Gematria class. Here, this is the one. And basically there is no Jesuit assassins. We would teach this in Gematria class too.
Was a common conspiracy.
Maybe I should change the fucking title of the stream and make it be like a Gematria class.
There's no widespread historical evidence of an organized Jesuit assassination corps.
Dude, we should do a goofy-ass Gematria class, Badger, one of these days, and just make it be like you're there and the audience is like in the class and we're just teaching them Gematria. And we just teach them all the shit that we've been trying to like expose about Gematria. You know? What a fucking joke. And it'll be really Hebrew and it'll be really like PG. And if we catch you doing fake Jesuit Gematria, we're gonna throw you out of class.
Victims of political violence, historical accusations and propaganda.
Once you start coding fucking bullshit to Jesuits and stuff, we know that you're doing fake Gematria. It's a dead giveaway. Once you like tie Gematria to Jesuits, we know it's fucking fraud. Jesuits don't do Gematria.
English Catholics, including Jesuit-trained Guy Fawkes.
There's no such thing as a fucking Jesuit assassin. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Gematria is Hebrew. There's no Jesuits doing Gematria, and they're definitely not Jesuit Gematria assassins.
French kings. Jesuits were falsely blamed for attempts on Henry IV, including the successful 1610 assassination by Ravaillac as part of widespread anti-Jesuit propaganda.
Could there be upper level Jesuit Jesuit-ish type and government corruption going on? Sure. Does it mean that the Jesuits are doing gematria? No. Is there like the Vatican and Rome and mafia ties and like black markets and cartels and mobs and shit and governments and fucking corrupt police agencies and shit? Yeah, sure. Does that mean that they're doing gematria? No. That doesn't mean that they're doing gematria. If anything, that means that you're just saying that they're doing gematria, probably to cover up whatever the fuck they're actually doing.
By spear in Nagasaki, spurred by anti-foreign sentiment. 6 Jesuit
Dude, where the fuck is Nathan Disambiguation 14469? I only have like a half an hour left. I thought he was trying to like tell us about how the calculator was actually wrong, which I agree with, and how all the numbers are actually therefore thus wrong, which I agree with. Dude, I agree with him. Like, where the fuck is Nathan Disambiguation? He was like, all the trolls, all the other trolls from Zach's channel are bad. Like Itachi and Snitchard and TD&E. And like he was on our side. He's like, I know, Cuts, I'm sorry, kind of. He didn't really say sorry, which I don't appreciate, but he tried to reach out to me. And he's like, I've been hiding in the closet. The gematria calculator is wrong. You guys were right all along. Like, unbelievable. Like, it's unbelievable. He sent me a video with like a video that he made where he like debunked the calculator, which I agree with. He was like, he was like, almost like it was the way he contacted me was like frantic. It was almost like, seemed like he was like ripping his hair out, scared, and he's like, oh my God, he's like ripping his hair. He's like, oh my God, you were right, Cuts. You were right all along. I found out the fucking calculator is like a number off by 0. And like, unbelievable. He's like, there's one more number and they replaced the numbers with a 9. And I'm like, dude, how about just like the garbage that you guys do is wrong? What about that? Like, yeah, we already debunked your fake-ass gematria and the calculator's a fucking fraud, and there's no, like, historical basis for the way that you're doing gematria at all. And, like, it's definitely not the Jesuits and even the occultists. Even what the occultists do, you got it wrong or you're lying about. Like, unbelievable. What a fucking joke. And the motherfucker's like, I know how the calculator is wrong, and it's like some like weird little quacky thing, and I'm like, is this guy a fucking quack? Where the fuck is Nathan Disambiguation? Can you just like apologize and explain yourself? Like, dude, the way these fucking gematrias communicate is fucking infuriating. And there's no Jesuit assassin. He's like, Zach and Derek are using the calculator wrong. I know how to use it the right way. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. We already debunked your rhetoric garbage way past that, motherfucker. You're doing it the right way, though? Oh, so you're the one doing it? I mean, well, unbelievable. And then his like videos, like how to use the fucking gematria on the quackulator the right way. And what does that mean, though? Like, who's doing it, then? Is it you's doing it? You're doing it?
Was a common conspiracy theory.
Is gematria Hebrew? Is it fucking some other shit? Or is it fucking Alistair? Is the way that you're figured out how you're doing it now, all of a sudden? Is that like the Alistair Crowleyan right way? Or is that the Manly P. Hall right way to do it? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he tried to say that it wasn't Zach that's doing bad. He was like, it's Derek. He's like, I know, I found the quack in the quackulator. No, we already found the quack in the quackulator. It's you motherfuckers. It's you coward fucking rat motherfuckers. That's the fucking fraud in the quackulator. The entire fucking quackulator is fake.
Or Jesuits being victims of political violence.
Yeah, there's no Jesuit assassins.
You stole a accusations and propaganda.
Why do you think these conspiracy theorists, Jesuit accuser cult people keep accusing the Jesuits of gunpowder plots historically all throughout fucking history, ever since the fucking whoever these fucking anti-Jesuit Protestants really are? What is it, like a Protestant thing? Like, and then how did it get tied into gematria? Like, how did the fucking anti-Jesuit conspiracy theory sentiment transform itself all of a sudden within like the last 15, 16 years or so? And now it's like Jesuits are doing gematria and they're bad all of a sudden. Within the last 14 years, there was anti-Jesuit propaganda conspiracy theories historically for a long ass time, from like anti-Catholic and anti-Jesuit groups, different denominations or whatever the fuck. Probably Protestants and Satanists and like occultists and other Christian groups that are weird and different and fucking unbelievable. Even the Satanism and the Aleister Crowley occultism is more like, they're just like little weird sects of Christianity. Unbelievable. They're like, we know it's the Jesuits. They're like trying to run around and kill people and do assassinations, and like they're frauding and screaming, and they're like dressed up as Jesuits, and it's like the original false flag. You just find your political enemy and then make up some shit like the Jesuits fucking did it. And so that then when the whatever the real thing is, they can just blame the Jesuits. Even though it's like some satanic cult, even though it's some Aleister Crowley like satanic cult of the fucking government, you guys can just dress up as Jesuits and go do it, or whatever the fuck you claim you're fucking doing.
Was a common conspiracy theory.
And then you can scream and cry and say the Jesuits are doing gematria. Look, it's proof. Look at my calculator.
Historical evidence of an organized Jesuit assassination corps.
There's no historical evidence of a Jesuit assassination corps.
The Society of Jesus were accused of involvement in plots. Like the gunpowder plot, no Jesuit leader.
I don't know why they're blaming the Jesuits. It seems like a scapegoat. It seems like a slimy, like satanic type of thing. Like a really slimy, some type of shit like a Satanist would do. Where they, like a Satanist would, this is what they would do. They would dress up as a Christian and then do their little satanic ritual or whatever. So that like, if they got caught or anybody caught wind of it, they can be like, look, it was the Christians eating the fucking goat or whatever the fuck they're doing. And that's what your fucking fake Jesuit gematria rhetoric really is. It's like you're satanic as fuck. You're doing some Aleister Crowley gematria fucking fraud and calling it gematria. So not only are you blaming the Jesuits by saying it's the Jesuits doing gematria, but you're also kind of bastardizing and hating on the Jews and the Christians by saying that the garbage that you're doing is gematria. I mean, it's totally fucking hateful and racist. Like, fuck you fucking fake gematria fucking scum. Why don't you just dress up as a Satanist and go fucking eat a goat? Fucking weird ass motherfuckers. They want to dress up as the Jesuits and then do gematria and say it was the Jesuits doing gematria. Who the fuck was eating the goat or whatever the fuck? And everybody knows, it's obvious. It's like, no, the satanic Aleister Crowley rat cult of fucking number scum are the ones doing the gematria. It's like fucking obvious, and eating the goats and rats and whatever the fuck they eat, babies and shit. It's like Zachary K. Hubbard defending Jeffrey Epstein by saying that it's just a Jesuit agent or like whatever the fuck their stupid fucking rhetoric is. It's disgusting. Forget about whatever the real thing actually is. No, it's fucking the Jesuits are doing gematria, guys. even though there's no such thing as Jesuit assassins.
Political situations, and many with themselves victims of assassination.
Gematria is Hebrew, so there's literally no such thing as Jesuits doing gematria. Super duper fucking stupid, these people.
Is English gematria?
Is English gematria?
Text. Recall that has not changed through the ages. English has been constant. Language changing, it really is a Latin Germanic cocktail. Take the words. Need doubt. What's that B doing there? It's there because the Latin root is to beat him or daughter. What's that GH doing in there? The word is from the Sanskrit duitar and not a product of unique English thinking at all. Hebrew has no vowels, no wasted letters, and is founded on a constant set of strict rules. The Hebrew language is prophetic, while English is phonetic. The era of prophets lasted only 1,000 years, ending with the Greek conquest of ancient Israel. It is based on prophetic principles, or that eyes will make Hebrew so unique and more gematria can only be applied to it. This is not the place to discuss Hebrew gematria. It's a table interest of a ditch of government laws. On this book, the spice of Torah gematria, which states gematria propaganda.
Well-meaning people are absolutely roasting me in the chat for something that all Jewish people do. See if you can catch what they're going on about. You should not have the defining value of your children's education be their livelihood. What's up with
Dude,
Iraq?
if you're shilling
Someone get this man a rock.
and you start
I'm getting
shuckling,
seasick watching you rock.
you're a
I can't
fucking
get over the rocking
shuckling
back and
shill.
forth. I do the same thing.
Zach?
It has to be ADHD.
Hey,
What they're
Zachary
talking about
K.
is the
Hubbard.
Jewish practice of shuckling. To shuckle means to sway.
Hey, Zachary
Sometimes
K.
it's back and
Hubbard.
forth,
If you're
sometimes it's
shilling
side to side. It's
and you
usually
start
done during Torah
shuckling,
study or
you're a
prayer,
fucking
but you can do it
shuckling
whenever
shill,
you want, so
motherfucker.
long you don't mind being seen as weird or clearly Jewish.
You would find people reciting the Quran doing this, or doing this. While reciting
the
the Quran,
fuck
what
is
are you doing?
shuckling, cuz?
He said, I'm reciting the Quran. This is the way that the Jews
Shuckling is
pray.
what Zach
You're not allowed
does
to
when
do
he's
that.
shilling.
In truth, there is no obligation for a Jew to shuckle, and many do it just out of a cultural habit. Still, Jewish texts do indicate that it can be a positive on a number of levels. At the most basic level, swaying can help a person enter the correct frame of mind and focus.
You're
Sefer
supposed to be
HaChassidim writes
shuckling
that
when
the
you're
swaying
teaching
engages
gematria,
the entire body
motherfucker.
and allows not just
Well,
the brain
you
and
are.
mouth
You
to be a
always
part of the
do.
mitzvah.
You're always
The Ramot
shuckling
writes that
shit.
it conveys a
You're
certain
a shuckling
seriousness comparable to
fucking
how
shill,
the
you
Jews trembled at
fucking
Mount
bitch.
Sinai during the giving of the Torah. The Baal Shem Tov compares the movement to the way a person desperately tries to stay afloat while drowning. So too, during prayer, a person can seem strangely active as they attempt not to drown in materialism. And finally, the
Dude,
Zohar
what if
compares
Hubbard
a
got a
soul to a
milkshake and
flame.
the
And just as
Jesuits
a flame
accidentally
flickers,
made it
so
as
a
like
soul
a
shuckles.
arsenic
Chassidus
milkshake?
elaborates on this. The flicker of a flame is both its upward striving to return to its spiritual source
It's like
and
the
its
flicker
downward
of a
tug back
flame.
to its
It's like the
mission, back to
flicker
its
of a
wick.
flame.
So
You're a
too, during prayer
shuckling
or Torah
shill.
study, a soul must balance its desire for the ultimate spiritual connection to God and the recognition that it has a mission here on earth. Or in the words of Rick Ross, every day I'm shuckling. Well-meaning people are absolutely roasting me.
Unbelievable. Anyways, what a fucking joke.
Where is the place when the letters of Jacob's utterance are recomputed?
Why is that gematria guy a fucking shuckling fucking shill, bitch? A shuckling snitch. You know that motherfucker took too much Adderall and doing gematria. Taking meth pills and doing gematria and you're shuckling? Fuck you. Next time someone calls into the Zachary the Gematria K. Hubbard show or whatever, just ask him, call in when he starts shuckling and be like, why are you shuckling, shill? And just say that, and he'll be like, it's a troll, quack, quack, and he'll hang up on you, you know? But just try to call in and be like, hey, Quackery, why are you a shuckling shill? Why are you shuckling and being a shill? Why are you lying about gematria or shuckling shill? Or something along those lines. And then he'll be like, shuckling? I don't know, what do you mean, shuckling? He's like, have you heard about the Rams and the fucking Gators? Quack! The Rams versus the Gators? Quack! Genesis, the total That's the extent of my sports fucking propaganda, rat trash, MSM fucking clown fucking knowledge that you guys know so well, like the back of your hand. All I hear is like, it's like the Buffalo Rams versus the Crocs or some shit. Croc of fucking fraud. That's what it sounds like to me. It's like the Quacks lose versus the Gator or some shit of fucking fraud. It just sounds hella fucking quacky. They're like all this sports garbage that they know, and then they're like, it's the Jesuits doing gematria. These are huge numbers. And real gematria numbers go way higher, like usually into the thousands. On like in the high hundreds is like more of a standard. Okay, here's one that we need to share. I only have like 10 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
But rather a piece of anti-Catholic propaganda from the 17th and 18th centuries that was widely circulated.
We'll run it back.
The so-called evil Jesuit oath is a fabrication and not a real Jesuit promise, but rather a piece of anti-Catholic propaganda from the 17th and 18th centuries that was widely circulated to discredit the Society of Jesus. Jesuits, this infamous oath, found in anti-Catholic literature, describes horrific violence and murder against Protestants and Masons, but it was never taken by members of the Society of Jesus. Jesuit conspiracy theories, Wikipedia. I do further promise and declare that I will, when opportunity presents, make and wage relentless war secretly and openly against all heretics, Protestants, and Wikipedia.
You see how that's propaganda?
AI overview.
You see how they made it up to demonize the Jesuits back in the day?
Poverty, chastity, obedience, and a fourth vow of special obedience to the Pope regarding mission. The first three are
they had to make a fake Jesuit oath to trick you guys.
Society of Jesus and reflects their dedication to undertaking any mission assigned by the Pope for the greater good of the Church and people worldwide. Here's a breakdown of each vow. Poverty. Jesuits give up personal ownership of wealth and possessions to rely on God's providence and use resources for service, enabling freedom for mission. Chastity. Jesuits commit to a chaste, unmarried life, which is seen as a way to be more available for others and to live in communion with all people, rather than possessing them. Obedient. This is a vow to obey their superiors within the Society of Jesus, which is a response to Christ's call and helps them follow the Spirit's direction for service. Special obedience to the Pope.
This vow makes Jesuits ready to go anywhere and accept any mission the Pope chooses, reflecting a broader commitment to the universal Church and service to all people from all cultures. These vows are not seen as restrictions, but as ways to achieve freedom from mission, intimacy with God, and a life of dedicated service.
The Society of Jesus, abbreviation, also known as the Jesuit Order or the Jesuits.
Jesuits are coming!
It's where the pontifical rights of men in the Catholic Church headquartered in Rome. It was founded in 1540 by Ignatius of Loyola and 6 companions with the approval of Pope Paul III. The Society of Jesus is the largest religious order in the Catholic Church and has played a significant role in education, charity, humanitarian acts, and global policies. The Society of Jesus is engaged in evangelization and apostolic ministry in 112 countries. Jesuits work in education, research, and cultural pursuits. They also conduct retreats, minister in hospitals and parishes, sponsor direct social and humanitarian works, and promote ecumenical dialogue.
All you motherfuckers know is that Jesuits are doing gematria, and that's all you need to know, you dumb fuck.
Each vow, rulership of wealth, and possessions to rely on God's providence and use resources for service.
Even though the entirety of the Jesuit rhetoric is like old news propaganda, it's old news propaganda. It's not new in the news, it's old news propaganda. That's what it is. It's not like you're breaking news. And that's all you're predicting. Gematria and Jesuits is always after the fact. Why are they always after the fact?
Special obedience to the Pope.
You're just sitting around waiting for a bunch of kids to die on a school bus? And in the news, I mean, fuck you. You're like a fucking gematria quack. You're just sitting around waiting for a plane crash to do gematria. You're waiting for your next favorite fucking pop fucking quack culture fucking rapper icon fucking weirdo to fucking die by the code? To fucking do a gematria code that you could sell? Fuck you. You're always after the fact. You're just watching the games as they go and fucking slap ass doing gematria? Fuck you. You're claiming you're winning in fucking gematria sports gambling? Fuck you. You're probably smuggling fucking gematria and using it to, like, unbelievable, in and out of your wazoo. Pulled some fake fucking gematria out of your wazoo and you're trying to sell it. And Patreon.
Wikipedia. I can further promise and declare that I will, when opportunity presents, make and wage relentless wars, secretly and openly, against all heretics, Protestants, and Wikipedia.
I'm a fake Jesuit. I took the fucking fake Jesuit oath against fucking Hubbard. Whatever this shit says. Even though it's not real, like, unbelievable. Even though it's not real, the Jesuits and the Jesuit oath, guys, quack! The Jesuit oath is not real. It's not real. It's fake. It's a historical known fake, like a conspiracy theory. It's literally fake.
Enabling freedom from mission. Jesuits commit to a chaste, unmarried life, which is seen as a way to be more available for others and to live in communion with all people, rather than possessing them. This is a vow to obey their superiors within the Society of Jesus, which is a response to Christ's call and helps them follow the Spirit's direction for service, special obedience to the Pope. To go anywhere and accept any mission the Pope chooses, reflecting a broader commitment to the universal church and service to all people from all cultures. These vows are not seen as restrictions, but as ways to achieve freedom.
Anyways, I only have 5 more minutes, I guess. So I'm gonna listen to something different and try to peace out with you guys. It's a beautiful day out, everyone. You know, there's snow on the mountains, the sky is blue, the sun's out shining. It's a brand new, bright, beautiful day. We'll probably do Gematria-holics Anonymous later. I don't know. We're trying to get a hold of that Nathan disambiguation because he had some magical, like, understanding about the fucking Gematrianator calculator, you guys. I want to know, like, the other angles of how the fucking gematria is fake and the calculator is wrong. I would like to hear from Nathan. Nathan, disambiguation. Please stop shuckling. Like, don't stutter it at me and like, just say it. What is it? What the hell are you talking about? They dropped the 0 and added a 1 and replaced it with a 9?
Rep 2022, 122, 15, not 220, 95522, or
This is a song I made called Fluorescent Nanoparticles 201. And it's like this science article that I found that like exactly describes what they are and what they do exactly.
Metric resolution following the pace of hardware developments. The availability of new fluorescent probes with superior properties is becoming ever more important. This context, fluorescent nanoparticles of the truth, increasing its brand for probes and investigation.
It has like the PDFs listed and all the names of like the scientists and the science article citations with like the actual citations.
For the current review, we give an overview of different super resolution methods and discuss their demands on the properties of fluorescent NPs. We then review in detail the features, strengths, and weaknesses of each NP class to support these applications and provide examples for their utilization in various biological systems. Moreover, provide an outlook on the future of the field and opportunities in materials science for the development of rules for complex subcellular imagining and natural resolution.
Dude, I think they fucking put a DARPA. This is my new theory. I think that DARPA had fucking Hubbard in a Hubbard like Scientology experiment when he was young, and DARPA probably put Dianetics in like a DARPA brain web, like a neuro. They call it a neuro web. I'm pretty sure they have a fluorescent nanoparticle neuro web from DARPA inside the fucking Quack's Scientology gematria brain, and when he sits in front of the fucking computer, that shit lights up like the fucking sun in the sky, and he just gets stuck on the computer and he's like doing gematria. That's my theory.
No heat, no sound, no light, but
I think he has 201 fucking nanoparticles lit the fuck up in his brain, that the computer is acting like a laser beam directly like MK Ultra mind control in that rat motherfucker to do fake gematria and be a snitch and just sit there in front of the screen looking at propaganda and slap ass sports garbage like gay ass shit, like you're a fucking flaming Fruit Loop piece of shit, like fuck you.
Inside the apparent nothingness.
Dude, I bet you Doi sneaks into his gematria lab with his little books in the background like with the baby, and fucking injects his ass in the neck with fake gematria fucking nanoparticles. Every fucking night he gets a gematria booster, probably.
Suddenly visible.
I'm pretty sure Zachary K. Hubbard is eating like cabbage and drinking fucking fake gematria nanoparticle fucking Jesuit arsenic fucking milkshakes and fucking sprinkling it on his fucking cabbage.
Producing new beings from nothing. This is not just an academic curiosity. It is a major step toward experimental confirmation.
Anyways, Quantum Light 201. I knew it was gonna be 201 in 1 fucking minute, and I got a slide. Peace and love. Yeah, there's no Jesuits doing 201s into everything. Fuck off. The rest of you guys that are normal and decent and good, peace and love.